Alright, welcome back. This is video number 7, and this video I'm titling Outside Influences. I love that title because that is what we have a tendency to allow to hold us back. When we think about moving forward in anything we decide to do, it's normally the outside influences that stop us or take us away from being able to accomplish what we would like to accomplish. Would you say? It's not so much what's going on inside, because what's going on inside is driven. We're ready to do it. We want to do it. But you're going to be pulled over here, like, well, let's say one of your outside influences may be your children. You know, if you have children, you're going to be having to go to their events. You're going to have to do things with them, which is normal. But you're going to be a little tired from that. Then you have your mate, right? Your husband or wife, or if you are married. If not, chances are you have a significant other, and you know that's an outside influence. And one of the major things that I see with a lot of people is that whether they're married or whether they're not married, just together, is when one wants to do something, if you want to start a business or she wants to start a business, quite often they're not really in sync with that. One is really driven, one really wants this. I'm sacrificing everything to get this done. And the other one's like, well, I think you're putting a little too much time and too much money into that. Right? I don't see the results. We're not seeing eye to eye on that. And that mindset and that situation will stop you, or it will break you. You know, either way, you know, it's not a good way. But you know, if you are in that zone right there, and you can identify with what I'm saying, if you're in that zone, please know that. If you're in that zone, you might want to just step back and reassess, you know, because it's not really worth the relationship. But you know, communication is everything. But we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Maybe we can, you know, slow the process. But we still need to continue on our journey. Because see, our journey is our journey. It's nobody else's. It's our journey. And it only begins when you make the decision that that's the road you want to take. And once you're able to make that decision, whatever that is, whether it's to get a college degree, whether it's to get a high school degree, whether it's to get a good job, or whether it's to open a business, whatever that is for you, make certain that you know you process making that decision based on some of the external or outside influences that's going to come your way, because they're going to be there all the time. As you can just be going through life and everything is just going great, and then you turn to the left and there's an outside influence. What is that outside influence? You never know. You could have a flat tire, you could have an accident, you could have all types of things. But one of the outside influences that most people never incorporate into their way of thinking are the good outside influences. Things like you get a job promotion. There are people, believe it or not, who get the opportunity because of their hard work, dedication, and diligence, and all those good words. They get the opportunity to progress. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They won't take it. You know why? They don't want to leave their circle of influence that they've created. Their sphere of comfort. That's the comfort zone for them. And if you move up the ladder, then you're going to be in another zone, so to speak. You're going to be in another reactionary type of situation. You can't just do things. You have to think about them first. It's just like when you want to take a vacation and you don't have the money. You have to plan that vacation. You have to save money so that you can say, well, I can't take that cruise this year, but if I save X number of dollars per month, by May, I can take that cruise, right? However you want to structure that thought process. But that's the way a lot of people have to take a cruise, and that's not bad at all. But if you have the opportunity to take that cruise today, quite often your sphere of people that you have in your circle can't go with you because they don't have the luxury that you have of doing the things that you want to do when you want to do them. That's what having your own business and having your own money create. They create that type of lifestyle. And that lifestyle, everybody is not going to be able to go with you. You're going to have to make a decision that it's okay for you to go by yourself or for you to go with someone else or other people. And if you can't do that, you will hold yourself back unconsciously because you'll make excuses why you shouldn't go. Well, I didn't really want to go anyway. You know, I don't really like cold weather. I didn't want to go skiing. You know, but knowing that if you have the opportunity to go with your 5 friends, that you would go and love it, right? Don't get caught up in that. It's not that serious. You have to move at a pace that you're comfortable with. And that's what creating the business online allows you to do. It allows you to move through this beginning, middle, and ending phase at your own pace. And you get to learn so much more about who you are and how you want to be remembered, the legacy you want to leave. Because we all want to leave a legacy, right? Don't we want our grandkids and kids to be proud of us for doing something? You can do that something today at home. Now, I'm no master at this, but I bet you that if I come to your home, set up some equipment, gave you a script to read. Now, I'm not reading from a script, but I've read from scripts in the past, and I can read from a script. But over a period of time, you don't need a script. You can just what I call freestyle, like what I'm doing now. Because I'm making these videos, I'm creating these videos to show you how simple this process really is. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to have a high IQ. It's not necessary that you graduated at the top of your class. None of that is necessary. The only thing that's necessary is that you are interested in doing something with your life that will allow you to have the lifestyle that you desire. But you're going to have to put in the work. I can't just come and do the work for you. That wouldn't benefit you. You would be hiring me to do a job. In other words, I can't do the push-ups for you. If you want to get physically fit, I can't go to the gym for you. You have to do it. And you can. You can. And you will. SpeakerLarry.com